Top 5 Best Roblox Games Ever Played by LankyBox. 1. Scuba Diving at Quill Lake. If our moms saw us playing this little gym when we were younger, they might beg a little less for us to get real jobs. Scuba diving at Quill Lake is everything Doom 2016 wasn't: relaxing, wholesome, and chilled out. Being transported to this picturesque lake feels like a half-decent holidays as you rapaciously scour the area for treasure. You won't be able to access everything immediately. However, dingy caves need a flashlight, and deeper, more open water will require extra training and better gear. Amassing underwater cash and collectibles to sell and upgrade your avatars keeps you exploring wider and farther. And since this is a Roblox game, the MMO aspect of the platform gives you a ready-made team to mutually share tips and support. We did say it was wholesome. 2. Theme Park Tycoon 2. Many Roblox games are tycoon sims or management games, but Theme Park Tycoon 2 is one of the best. After a short, simple tutorial to get your sizable slab of land with which to create your own attempt at Disneyland. The user interface is streamlined and has a good choice of options, but not too many as to be overwhelming. Predictably, the aim is to create a theme park that pleases your attendees as their numbers swell and by extension your budget. There's attentions to details here. You've got to make sure you have enough bins and other amenities to keep your guests happy and your park spick and span. If you renege on your sanitary obligations, then prepare for a lot of rubbish to cover the floor. It's not all fun and roller coasters being a theme park designer after all. The leaderboards common to all Roblox games encourage some light competitions to keep you going, with your online rivals' money and guest tallies constantly haunting the corners of your screen. You'll be driven to keep you chasing the theme park of your dream. You might not be able to create a wacky park you can find in games like Planet Coaster, but Theme Park Tycoon is a Roblox game that's worth your time. 3. Work at a pizza place. This one is certainly for fans of cooking games. If working for a pizza company was this much fun, we'd dump our desktops for our nearest branch of Pizza Hut in a flash. Work at the Pizza Place is a Roblox game that invites you to join Builder Brothers' Pizza to live out your understandable dream of being a cashier, cook, boxer, and delivery mule. Playing around with the first 3 jobs is amusing enough, but you'll have the most fun as a rude cashier, chuckling at the humorously written indignance of your customers. Once you're done annoying the pizza-loving populace, you can test out the surprisingly sound driving mechanics by delivering customers' orders to their door, a few houses down from your own property. Which brings us to the other half of work at a pizza place: not working at a pizza place. Like The Sims, outside of working hours, you use your hard-earned wages to spruce up your house, track down a certain portal, however, and you are teleported to Party Island, a parallel environment where you can let your grease-stained Roblox hair down to Justin Bieber's Despacito and other songs. Who knew pizza workers had it so good? 4. Murder Mystery 2. This Roblox game is a very addictive arena battler with a murder mystery twist. After players have voted on which a variety of imaginatively designed and nuanced maps they'd like to play on, they are given one of 3 roles: innocent, sheriff, and murderer. The murderer and sheriff are the only armed characters, but at the beginning of each round. Both classes start with their weapons holstered and just as anonymous as the innocents. They therefore choose when to make their move, and a thrilling level of strategy ensues that you desperately study and suspect each member of the group to see who's looking the shiftiest. As you'd expect, it's up to the sheriff to protect the innocents from their unknown assailant, and they'll get bonus points for each innocent they save. Chances are you'll be one of this unfortunate number. The only class without any weaponry, innocents are forced to flee. It's simple but well balanced. The murderer has a knife rather than a gun to prevent them from being overpowered when a scrap breaks out, which creates seriously frenetic fun. As rounds will only take a couple of minutes at most, the just one more go appeal of Murder Mystery 2 can be quite the time sink. 5. Jailbreak. Jailbreak is as close as Roblox games are going to get to the world of GTA 5 RP. You start by picking one of the 2 roles: police officer or criminal. If you pick the latter, you'll be living out your Michael Scofield dream as you make your escape from Her Majesty's displeasure. Or you could spend the remainder of your days in the cafeteria and jumping on the trampolines in the yard, which is also fun. To escape, you'll need a keycard, which predictably your cop captures would rather you didn't have. Another familiar with Fallout and The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim will be familiar with how the pickpocketing mechanic works in this Roblox game. Meanwhile, as a policeman, you'll be armed with a pistol, taser, and a set of cuffs to foil the attempts of your restive prisoners. However, if they do escape, the game explodes in scale to become open world, at which point a massive game of hide-and-seek ensues for the most persistent of police pursuers. Despite Jailbreak still only being in beta, this is a very strong Roblox game with plenty more updates in the pipeline.